Okay, hopefully we're back. I am so sorry again, you guys. This is, we're just kind of going through growing pains with the live streaming. It's a new game, new PC. We're still working out a lot of the kinks in the system, and I'm probably trying to stream in a little bit too high resolution. So I'm going to go ahead and change all of those settings, but I want to at least be able to say goodnight to all of you, because I'm probably going to have to stop playing in just a second anyway. I feel bad because we haven't gotten to do too much, so I'm going to try to at least, you know, unlock a bow and arrow and see if we can, or maybe some bolas or something, see if we can do something. We'll do the mass XP boost next time. But yeah, please let me know if you guys can see and hear me. I feel so bad we keep dropping the stream. So yeah, let me go ahead and just drop a box here. We'll come back to the gathering and stuff, and I think we're still pretty close to unlocking some good stuff, right? Let's see here. Yeah, we'll get a bola in the next level, so I'm just for the heck of it gonna try and run and tame a raptor, right? Just because that's not crazy at all. So I want to at least try to accomplish something more than a moss chops in our first stream, even though that's a huge accomplishment, right? I mean, it actually really is a big deal. So let's get a couple of clubs going. We do have a bed. Oh, right. Let's see. How do I cancel queue? There we go. Okay, cool. So we got that. We got to level up. I think that's going to get us the bola. Was that me? Am I leveling up? Yes. Okay, let's see. Get some more stamina so we can try to outrun the raptors. Wait, nope, I don't have enough for that. Okay, we'll try again next time. But yeah, we should be pretty close to being able to do some good stuff. Once we have a bola, we can try for some raptors. And let me go ahead and make that box I was working on. And I guess we could just, you know, craft a couple of things. So, yeah, please let me know if you guys can see the chat. I feel so bad we keep dropping chat. It's no fun, but we'll get everything sorted out real soon, and maybe I'll just make a couple more of these. We'll save most of this for our epic crafting spree, but for now, let's go ahead and we'll just make a couple things that we need, and see if we can get some more experience leveled up here. Hold on one second. All right, what do we need for thatch foundations? We can make a couple of those. We'll go ahead and track those. Get just a bit more materials, and I think we're just about to wrap up, you guys. But yeah, make sure that if anybody has not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe, and we'll get a lot more going really soon as far as you know, getting some Ark Survival Ascended. I may have to step it down to 1440p for live streaming, which is honestly really good. Most people consider that to be the gold standard for streaming anyway, so you know, that won't be a total loss if that's what we have to do. But at least, you know, at least we'll be able to hold a nice stable stream that way. So let's see, how are we doing? We're getting pretty close to leveling up again. Need just a bit more. All right. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get just a bit more so we can level up. All right. And then we're going to see if we can go fight a raptor, because that next level is going to get us a bola. And that'll be huge, right? So, yeah, what do you guys think about having a moss chops right at the beginning, right? It's crazy, isn't it? Like, being able to just smash through, I mean, you saw how slow it was for me to get materials by myself, and now I'm just, like, smashing out the thatch foundations like nobody's business, and we'll be leveling up in just a second. So, yeah, I haven't seen anything from chat. I'm hoping you guys aren't still waiting on the other stream. It does look like we've got some people watching, and if you're not already subscribed, it won't actually let you post a comment. Alright, let's see here. How are we doing? Alright, we can finally unlock the bolas. So we're going to just drop everything in here. Another box right over here. Oh, I love that these can stack now. That's awesome. Okay. So we're going to drop off just about everything. And then we'll see what we need for a bola. That is going to be so helpful. So once you get bolas, you're basically... that's like the main thing that you need the most. Alright, so we need some thatch. Get some fiber. Alright, and then some stone and hide. We got some hide in the top box. There we go, not much. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and bring my moss chops back somewhere safe, and I guess we should make sure he's got some food. He is an omnivore. He will eat those berries, and he's got plenty of berries. I'm going to, like, turn into a compulsive saver now. So yeah, I'm really bummed that I'm not able to show you guys a much better, more stable stream, but we'll work on the settings. We'll do another live stream sometime soon so I can hang out with you guys a little bit more. And I started streaming really late in the day anyway, so I haven't had a lot of time to be able to stream. But hopefully in the next couple of days I can do some more of these live streams. I'm going to be trying to do that as much as possible, and I really missed hanging out with you guys. Oh, I totally forgot. I made some pants earlier and it reset. So, hey. Oh, here we go. JC Gaming, welcome. I think at least some people are stuck in the other stream, but please let me know if you can hear and see everything well. And it looks like some people have probably given up, which I would not blame them for at all. I keep having to reset the stream, and we'll get that sorted out in a little bit. I'll bring some of my materials over here too. So we're gonna park Lucky right here. We're gonna go ahead and whistle him passive flee, which means if anything attacks him, he's just gonna run as fast as he can in the other direction. And yeah, that's going to be real helpful. So moss chops are omnivore, so he should eat those berries, no problem. I shouldn't have to wait or worry about that. So let's take a look at what we need for bolas. We need some stone, and we need a little bit of hide. So if we can find something that we can actually harvest, since the dodos aren't working. By the way, a lot of people have been asking me, how is Ark Survival Ascended? I've been saying, like, guys, we gotta remember, this is the first week they have released Ark Survival Ascended, and only on Steam, right? So we are still in the, like, we'll be happy if we can play it all phase. Like, and honestly, it's doing amazingly well, all things considered. By the way, we're coming along the eastern side of this lagoon, and that's where we usually are going to start to run into some more dangerous stuff. You can find sarcos out here, and they're a problem. Emmy Fisher, hello, welcome. Yeah, I've actually got some great plans for... Oh, that was a Listro. Okay, well, I'm so sorry, Listro. But to me, you're basically a sausage, so I really actually need your hide. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I promise I'm not a horrible person, but I want to try something crazy. So, yeah, before we wrap up the stream, we're going to see if we can tame something, because we've already tamed a moss chops, and that was great, but I want to see if there's any raptors nearby that I might have a shot at taming. So we're just going to try something here, and we'll see how it turns out, right? So I'll go ahead and get this stuff ready. And we are going to have to, Oh, you can harvest the dino in first person? Okay, awesome. That was the problem. Thank you, Emmy. So good to have you back, man. It's been way too long. It's been too long since I've been able to stream. Okay, a parasaur would actually be pretty helpful at this point. And he's level 7, so we got plenty of bolas. Let's do this. Oh no, I can reach you up here, right? Yeah, I'll just club him in the foot till he passes out. What could possibly go wrong? Have you ever, like, gotten hit in the shins so much you just, like, went unconscious? Alright, this is not the ideal situation, but this is so sad. Alright, chat. I need some suggestions of what to name the saddest parasaur ever if we do pull off taming him, because... Oh, it's so sad. He just looks so sick. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're gonna need some berries for him, you know. We'll grab that real quick. So we got a bunch of stuff back at the house, but honestly, I didn't want to bring a bunch of supplies because I'm not necessarily expecting to come back alive from this mission. I'm gonna go across the river and see if I can find some raptors to tame. But I guess we'll at least start with this parasaur and see if we can tame him while we're at it, right? So... By the way, the taming tracker is real helpful because you can leave a marker on your dino that's been tamed and easily find your way back to your house. Pro tip. But and that works in Ark Survival Evolved. But in Ark Survival Ascended, wow, I'm really not getting great. Okay, it's going to be faster to just run back. I hate to say it. Hey, little guy. Would you like to contribute to the Bola Fund? It's really great. It's to die for. Oh, that's so bad. I can't say that. Okay, I need a little bit of wood. Here we go. We'll repair that. Thank you. And let's run back and grab a little bit of berries so that we can actually tame that parasaur. Okay, here we go. Is it just me, or do I have more default starting weight than I used to? Because I think at this point I would oftentimes be overweight, but maybe it's because the gathering rate is so much lower than I'm used to. Oh yeah, I guess I should save the game. I keep forgetting I have to save the game, so I actually kind of love that, because in single player you don't have to accept all of your mistakes, right? But if you forget to save, it's a problem. So check this out. This is my starting base. We've already got walls, you know, all most of the way around, and it'll keep us actually pretty safe, all things considered. There's some Medjo berries. Okay, got plenty of Medjo berries, plenty of narco berries. I'm starving. Well, I've got food finally. Yeah, thanks to our wonderful moss chops. So we've already tamed a moss chops. We got insanely lucky. He was a pretty decent level, but he wanted a tinto berry, and what was the other one? A Medjo berry. So we were actually able to tame him. The odds of him asking for 2 berries instead of, like, you know, giant bee honey or raw prime meat, the odds are insanely low. I feel so lucky. It's like we won the lottery right away. Can I switch the taming tracker? Alright, so he is... I don't need lucky, but where's the parasaur? Oh, wait, does he not? Yeah, okay. I have to actually put berries in his inventory before he starts taming, don't I? Yep, that's what it is. He looks so sad and sick. Oh my gosh. I need some water very fast. Okay. I gotta say, you guys, after live streaming Ark Survival Evolved, it really made an impact in my life, because I wasn't drinking enough water, and after streaming an Ark, I realized that I was dying of dehydration all the time, and people kept saying on live stream, like, hey, you're legit dying. Okay, you guys, we need some names. Name suggestions for our new parasaur. Oh yeah, there are Theries everywhere. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, okay. Yes, I think Achilles is gonna be his name. I love it, you guys. That's such a great name, Achilles the Parasaur, because I knocked him out by clubbing him in the heel so many times he went unconscious. Did you guys see that? He was actually, like, steering around obstacles. I'm so proud of him. So this is the new Dino AI pathing, and they're actually a lot smarter than they used to be. They can kind of steer around obstacles a bit and not be just, like, stuck all the time. So that's pretty cool. I might even be high enough level to ride my Parasaur, but for now I'm just going to stash him in a safe place because I've been crashing a lot and I just want to do something crazy before we crash again. So I hate to say this, I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight to you guys now just in case it crashes again because we have been crashing every so often. I have a brand new PC, Ark is a brand new game, and my streaming setup is brand new, using a brand new codec that NVIDIA has put together. So basically everything that is going on right now is totally new and untested. Alright, we're going to tell him to stop all. Okay. I love the whistle commands. I want to learn how to do that in real life. It's pretty close, right? So, yeah, here we go. I wonder how that sounds on stream, because microphones usually make that sound really weird. Okay, here we go. I've tried whistling and recording it just for fun, and it sounds crazy. Yes, okay. Achilles the Parasaur is safely stashed at home. And I guess I could build some walls to keep him safe, which I'll do later. Oh, are you serious? You guys, I didn't even know this was here. Look at this. This is another Explorer note. Wow, okay, 93.4, 51.3. That means there's 3 Explorer notes right next to our house. That's crazy. Okay, so it's up on that little shelf. So one of the biggest reasons I wanted to spawn here is because I knew about 2 Explorer notes right there. Turns out there's 3. That's pretty awesome. Okay. I probably should have grabbed some more berries, but that's fine. It's fine, everything's fine. So I'm going to run out of food pretty soon. So I'm going to just do one one crazy attempt to see if I can tame a raptor, and we'll probably actually wrap up the stream after that, as much as I hate to do that. Like, I guess after playing for, like, I don't know, 45 minutes, something like that. Oh, I know, I don't want to wrap it up at all. It's like 10:30 on a weeknight, and I probably should try to not be streaming after 11, but... Yeah, but let me catch up with you guys a little bit, and hopefully the stream will stay, you know, streaming for a little while. Oh, I do want to try this, though. Okay, so, gonna go ahead and whack this, I'm gonna whack the dodo. Alright, oh yeah, it does work in third person. Thank you. Emmy Fisher to the rescue again. By the way, chat, Emmy Fisher has been one of the longest channel supporters on this channel. She's been with us since like the very beginning. And Dilo, hello. I actually don't want to waste a bola on a Dilo, but I could use some food. Oh, okay, that's not great. That's not great at all. I could probably use a spear first, actually. Alright, let me think about this. I could try clubbing him, but I'm probably better off actually crafting a spear, so... You just hang tight for a second, Dilo. I'll be right there. I just gotta grab something real quick. Just keep chasing me. It's all good. I'll be with you in a second. Here we go. Okay, unpause, unpause. Let's fight again, Dilo. Here we go, here we go. All right, I'm back. I can't believe that worked. He fell for it, guys. He fell for it. All right. Oh, man. Yeah, so when I first started playing Ark, I got into a fight with a turtle, right? And I ran out of weapons. They all broke. Because turtles are durable. They're turtles. Like, what was I expecting, you know? And so I fight with this turtle. I break all of my spears. And then I was thinking, wow, I'm never going to be able to kill this thing. So I gave up on killing him, right? And there we go. Okay, so we just switched between third person and first person until... Oh, is it a baby dodo? Uh-oh. Can I claim you? Can you be my friend? Do I put something? I thought if you killed off their parents, they would, I mean, maybe his parent is somewhere else. Maybe I didn't kill his parent. Maybe he's not an orphan. I'm just gonna go with that. Let's just go. Let's just go walk away slowly and no witnesses. Okay. That is the coolest looking Listersaur. Do you guys want me to tame this Listersaur just because he looks so cool? I kind of want to. Let me know in chat, you guys. I'll feel bad if I tame him and then he immediately dies, but I mean, he's so cool looking, right? I mean, so cool. So I haven't seen anything dangerous on this beach yet. But I'm sure there is dangerous stuff out here. This is actually going to be a problem. I have to get across the water somehow. I'm starting to get into some real dangerous territory. Like, up this far up the coast, you can run into some pretty nasty stuff over here. Hesperornis, okay. Can get some organic polymer right now, after, you know, being on the server for an hour. Alright, so here we are, right at the mouth of this river, 88.3, 48.2, and usually this is where we start running into some raptors and stuff. I'm gonna try to get across, because I really want to try to tame a raptor without a taming pen, but let's just see if I can make it across here without the seagulls killing me. Oh, this is not looking good. I see the shadows. Uh-oh. I think that's the war cry of a seagull. I tell you what, these seagulls, they're vicious. They are vicious. They will kill you. Okay, so we're getting up close to Metal Mountain, and there's always raptors around here, like always. I can't believe we made it through there without getting, like, something stolen. Those seagulls are bad news. They'll steal your stuff. They'll eat your food. They'll eat an entire stack of narcotics, all of your narco berries, and they won't even fall asleep. It's so terrible. I keep forgetting I can just save the game, so if we crash, I'll come back here. Alright, alright. These seagulls are going crazy. It seems like all the raptor spawns have been replaced with seagulls. Got a bunch of dilos up here. Okay, this is such a bad idea, you guys. This is such a bad idea. Don't try this. Don't try this at home. Okay, we're still seeing dilos. I'm surprised. Very surprised. I mean, I'll tell you what. If we don't get attacked by raptors, I could grab some metal while we're up here. This is actually Metal Mountain up here. Right here at the top. And, you know, may as well give it a shot. Let me eat some berries. Get all my energy back. Oh, there's a raptor. I see it. I'm stopping every now and then to listen. Listen for raptors. There's one. What is this? Okay, we got a brown... Okay, we got a pack of 3 raptors. That's a problem. Okay. So I really was hoping for, like, 1 raptor. 1 raptor would be great. 3 raptors, we're probably gonna die. So, let's see if they spread out at all. Doesn't look like they're going to. Alright. So, I feel like doing something crazy before we end the stream, though. Because, I mean, it's been a pretty chill stream so far. And we don't want it to be too chill, right? Dilos and raptors seem to get along fine. As soon as these raptors start... Oh, hello, hello. Oh, okay, something small? A compy, maybe? Am I getting chased by compies or ants? I can't even tell what that is in the grass there. Okay. Compies? I don't want compies. Get out of here. What do you take me for? No. Well, that was embarrassing. I feel like getting attacked by compies is like more of an insult than anything, you know? Okay, so never turn your back on raptors. Rule number 1, right? So if I was playing this like I usually do, I would level myself up, get a bow and arrow with some trank arrows, and, you know, do this the right way, build a trap and all that stuff. But let's make this more fun. I like the blue raptor. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Stay still. Next one. Stay still. Next. Oh, we're dead. All right, that just happened to be a level 90 raptor. That's a problem. All right. Well, here's our bed anyway. I'm gonna respawn at our base. I'll actually see if I can get my stuff back. You know, that we did spread out the raptor pack a little bit, but it's probably gonna be beyond grabbing. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll make one more quick run of this, and while I do that, I should probably say goodnight to everybody. So we'll actually try to tame one of those raptors next time. Since I actually am pretty close. Actually, am I high enough level to get this? Hold on. Let me get a little bit more health, actually. I don't usually put health in, but since I can't outrun stuff, it might actually be worthwhile. Oh yeah, okay. We can make bows and arrows and a parasaur saddle once we get some more engram points. We'll do that later, but for now, I'm just gonna do a crazy run, see if I can get my stuff back, just for the fun of it, while I'm wrapping up this... Oh no, I didn't want to do that! I guess we're reading a book.
Distinct symbiosis is based on, alas, I have not yet discovered. Ammonitena has also made its way into the deeper parts of many underwater caves. Even within these caves, the creature will draw attention if assaulted, making harvesting its resource-rich shell a tricky proposition, depending on what other dangers may be lurking nearby. Like many of the untamable ocean dwellers, Ammonitena still has enough utility to be a valuable hunting target. If a tribe is willing to risk the wrath of nearby would-be protectors, Ammonitena bile can be harvested from the innards of its corpse. This bile can then be worked over with other chemicals to produce powerful concoctions, the most notable being the mixture that causes creatures to become enraged and attack the source of the scent.
Okay, so yeah, I didn't want to interrupt her. I mean, I wanted to be polite, right? You gotta be polite when somebody's reading a book to you. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and craft that. Craft a bunch of arrows, and then we're gonna make a bunch of walls. So I wasn't planning to do this right now, but you know, your plans just end up changing in Ark a lot. So I'm going on a massive crafting spree right now. I just got a explorer note that I didn't mean to grab, but I've been storing up supplies from that moss chops in these little boxes, so I'll have enough to just go on a massive crafting spree. And actually, let me check something here. I'm going to try to get just a little bit more health and stamina, and let me see if I can unlock wood. Oh, wow, we've unlocked the wood tier. Okay. Stop that. We're crafting wood, you guys. We are crafting in wood. All right, wood foundations. Here we come. I need more wood. Okay. Let's grab some more thatch and fiber, which are lightweight and easy to carry, and come over here and see if we've got some stuff over this way. Honestly, I won't be too sad if I crash at this point, because I wouldn't mind undoing the mistakes we've made, right? I do know how to get my stuff back. I remember pretty much where it was. Always try to remember where you die, even though it's, you know, you'll be kind of in a panic, of course. Stupid Oviraptor. They sound so much like raptors in the middle of the night. It's terrible. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to craft as much wood as we can. We don't have enough wood. Okay. So check this out. This is a really sneaky trick. We're going to drop some of these down, and then we're going to demolish them for the materials, right? This is not getting a lot of materials. I was hoping for a little bit more wood. Wow, we only got 9 wood out of all of that. Okay. Yeah, maybe we won't do that, actually. Okay, maybe we should get the moss chops back before this all wears out. I'm too heavy to move. I can't see anything. I just collapsed a whole building on myself. I'm stuck. I can't see. There's my boxes. Okay, okay. So, yeah, let me just grab that moss chops for a second. I am real excited about finally having a bow and arrow, though. This is great. So let's do that. We'll grab the moss chops. If I crash smashing these trees again, which has already happened a couple of times, I will take that as a sign that it's time to stop streaming. But we'll just see if we can get a little bit more. So, yeah, that's a great idea, Terry. You like to punch out your first raptor. It's a really great bonding moment, you know? You gotta, like, show it who's boss, and show it that you can punch it out, you know? Show it that you are the master here, you know? I think if I had gotten a little bit more lucky with those raptors, and that one that got me wasn't the level 90 raptor, I probably would have actually survived that, but, you know. Live and learn, right? So now we know, what was it, the tan one and the blue one I think I immobilized? So it's the other one, the red one. Is that right? Is the red one the 90? Oh well. I'll have to go back and watch my own live stream so I can find out, you know? Okay, so we're going to try to get a little bit more wood so I can make a couple wood foundations, and we'll actually make like a decent protection for ourselves. Since I got that explorer note on accident, wasn't planning to do that. But, you know, now that we've got it, we may as well make use of that massively boosted experience and level up a bit more. So when you do that, when you get an explorer note, how do I get over here? I guess, do I have to go in the water? This is so sad. Like, I love the terrain updates. There we go. I love the terrain updates, but I never had to worry about, like, can I climb over this with a dino before? Because it was so easy. There was just really no texture at all. It was all flat everywhere. I still can't get over how amazing everything looks. Like, this is just crazy, you guys. Can I harvest this? No, okay. You can pick those up with your hands now, which is pretty great. But, yeah, I want a lot more wood, and I think the moss chops is still going to be my best bet for getting as much wood as possible. Yeah, he gets, like, 13 per tree, and, oh, you know, I don't even have my tools. Forget it. He's definitely the fastest way to harvest. Okay. We'll just keep smashing some trees here, get a couple more levels, and then, you know, we'll see if we can run back to the raptors real quick. You think it was the red one that's the 90? That makes sense. Okay. All right, let's see. We have enough for up. Yep, we got quite a bit of stuff here. Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and make some wooden foundations, and by some I mean one. All right. How are we looking for? But I mean, these give a lot of XP, right? Okay, 43. So another reason I wanted to live here is because very close by you can get beavers and beaver dams and get just hundreds of wood, which is actually really helpful early in the game. And yeah, that... Oh, a Listersaurus. Okay, cool. Can get some meat off of that. Here we go. Alright, we'll boost some more melee damage so he does even more wood harvesting. This is crazy, right? But yeah, if we get a beaver, we will just be getting thousands of wood in no time at all. Alright, here we go, and let's see. What do we need? Thatch. I don't think we're going to run out of thatch anytime soon. And let's see, we are tracking that. Alright, great. We'll get a couple more of these built. The XP is about to wear off, and then we'll just see if I can find my stuff again. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to, but... We really didn't lose much. That was why I did it. It was just, you know, it was just one of those, let's just YOLO it for a second. Oh, I hate when stuff goes underneath these windows. I wish, so hopefully Wildcard will change that to where you can actually access the items past the window there. All right, there we go. I should probably just craft a bunch of thatch foundations too. Oh, I'm too heavy. Okay, what are we weighed down by? Berries! So many berries. Actually, let's just eat all the berries. How's that? There we go. Yeah, I saw Captain Fat Dog made it to 100,000 subscribers. You guys, Captain Fat Dog is one of my YouTube heroes. Like, I love his trap designs, and if you don't know Captain Fat Dog, go over and subscribe to him. He just broke 100,000 subs, and he's an awesome guy. You know, can I craft like a bunch of pants, like a whole bunch, because I have basically unlimited fiber right now? Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna get a little bit of weight. I'm actually gonna try to get to like 200 health, so I'm not instantly killed by everything. And oh wow, okay. We got a lot of good stuff. I can start... Oh wow, okay. We unlocked rafts. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff we can do. Okay, yep, that's a game changer right there. So yeah, next stream we're going to be going on a bunch of adventures, unlocking metal. Oh yeah, this guy's leveling up too. Okay, it's just all kinds of crazy stuff. But yeah, next stream we'll be going on quite a few adventures. I'll go ahead and make a raft so we can sail around the coast. I'll try to make an actual taming raft so we can tame raptors the right way. Now that I know there's some really cool looking and very intense raptors waiting for me, we've got to get our revenge. They drew first blood, you know? I mean, that's just how it is. So let me go ahead and drop this guy here. Well, I guess I will go ahead and save that, because I do still have 2 Explorer notes that I know how to access right now. And we'll go ahead and save up some of this stuff so I can... Yeah, okay, here we go. We'll save up some of the materials so I can build a raft soon. So let me go ahead and bring these guys back home. I think I will go ahead and wrap up the stream here. As much as I hate to turn off a stream without having to do too much action, it's just I'm gonna have to work on my streaming settings. We'll have to change some stuff and update some settings in Arc, but we'll get that sorted. I haven't really played single player much at all, so I basically have been just kind of experimenting. But I'd say for our first stream, we have definitely gotten a crazy good start. We've already got a parasaur that we can use to carry stuff. We've got a moss chops that will gather stuff insanely fast, like he's gathering ridiculously fast. And we've unlocked the bow and arrow, so we've also unlocked the raft. So we can go sailing out to Herbivore Island, set up a metal outpost, tame an Ankylosaurus, and start making metal, like, tomorrow, really easily. Yeah, so stream number 2, right? Oh, you know what, Killjoy? That's exactly what I did. I forgot to tell you guys. So when I logged back in, I punched in the command, which is, let me see here, r.volumetric cloud space 0. You can see it really tiny in the bottom left there, and these are the admin commands I've been using for my single player guides, but volumetric cloud 0 takes away all of the mist and fog that appears all across the map, and that right there is a game changer because it makes it so it just dramatically reduces the lag on your PC. Like, it's crazy how much better it is. There we go. We got our first wood foundations, and I think I forgot to bring them with me, but we've got some walls and doors, so we'll go ahead and get those going in a little bit. But, I mean, if nothing else, we've got a pretty good start. We're in this cave, which is going to be very safe to park our dinos. That is a great question. Tomorrow is Tuesday. It might actually be Wednesday before I can stream, and I will try to stream on Wednesday at like, I want to say between 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to try to do that. I'll actually post a scheduled stream now that I know how to post a scheduled stream. I've been doing a lot of research on how to use some of this new software and tools and all of that, but it's going to make a big difference. We're going to be able to do some really cool stuff on these streams and make it look really good. By the way, has anybody been watching this in 4K? Like, you have to actually adjust the settings to do that, but if nobody's watching in 4K, I could bump it down to like 1440 and it'll still look real good, but I figure if I can show you guys the new Ark in absolutely brilliant, stunning HD in 4K, at least some people might really enjoy that. So let me know in the comments if you'd like to see that. We'll see how that goes. Oh yeah, there are a lot of differences. So I want to say if you hold down E, you can pull up the rotary controls for most creatures, and yeah, so like a lot of the controls are very different from console. If you hit escape, one thing that can be real helpful is you go to settings and then go to keyboard, and this will actually show you where quite a lot of the buttons do, and then gamepad will show you some of this stuff too. So that's my like 10-second explanation on how to use the controls on PC, but actually a lot of this stuff is real helpful to just read through all these settings if you're new to PC. And some of these you actually wouldn't think of, but they can be very helpful. So yeah, awesome. Well, I will do my best to do streaming as much as possible, and I'm still spending most of my time working on things like resource guides, base location guides, all that stuff. I'm still working on a top 10 base locations in Ark Survival Ascended. I do have a guide on the top 5 starting base locations, which is how I found this one. Hopefully that'll help a lot of people, because I gotta say, this has been a super easy, helpful, great start to my adventure anyway. But yeah, we'll keep playing with settings and resolutions and all of that good stuff, and Ark is also still improving the game, so a lot of that's going to get better over the next week or so, and hopefully I'll be able to live stream again soon with you guys. So drop a comment, let me know if you guys enjoyed this. Please like the stream if you guys had fun watching me just start diving into Ark Survival Ascended, and I'll be looking into some other options too, as far as you know, how we can stream this, and we'll figure out something that'll be nice and stable. We'll keep testing. So thanks a lot for joining me. I always really enjoy hanging out with you guys. You know, no matter what we're doing in Ark, it's just really fun to chat with you all and hang out. So yeah, actually, I've got fiber optic on Metronet, which is the thing in the southeast, and it's should be enough to stably stream like 4K, no problem at all. But I am also using one PC to process Ark Survival Ascended and live stream it at the same time, which is a lot to put on a PC. So, you know, it's a really good desktop, but it is a lot of pressure to put on it. And I'm looking at my thermometer, and it's currently 82 degrees in my office because we are just cranking out a lot of heat to process everything at the same time. I mean, I'm in Florida. It's like 80 degrees outside in November. It's ridiculous. I'm hoping we get fall. Like, we probably won't even get winter, but hopefully we'll get fall at least this year before the year is over. So anyway, you guys, this has been really fun hanging out with you all, and we'll try to do some more live streams really soon and go explore some more stuff, do some more adventures, and I hope you guys have a great night. We'll see you all soon.